What's up, YouTube? Pro-Moe here. Long time no see. Yes, sorry I've been making any videos lately. I've just been super busy at work, and I haven't really had time to even play the game. Like, I play like maybe once a week at locals, and that's at that if I get a chance to do that. But yeah, unfortunately I can't make it to YCS Cali. I would love to win. Promised some people that I would have came, but you know, sometimes plans just fall through and you can't do every event anyway. It's all good though. But this is a deck profile of the deck that I would have played if I would have went. This is my hero deck. I've been getting requests from people at locals, and of course here on YouTube they see me play test versus my teammate Jeff LaBeach. Shout out to him with that amazing scrap build. It's a pretty good build. I really like that deck. So but yeah, this is the hero deck that I would have played if I went to Cali. I encourage you guys to try it. I know I sent my list over to a couple people, including Jerome Winston. You was testing with it. I don't know how it ended up going. I didn't get a chance to hit back with him because I've been busy. But hopefully somebody can take this build and maybe top with it. I kind of explain all my card choices in this video, so if you have any questions, you can pretty much like answer them yourself, or maybe you just post it down here, and when I get back from going to this party tonight, maybe I'll check them if I'm up for it. But yeah, let's get right into the deck list. Starting off, the hero deck. We have 3 Alias. This is you know, one of the strongest heart and soul cards of the deck right there. It gets things in motion. It works amazing with Gemini Spark, you know, standard combo. Summon Stratos, turn 1, search for Alias if you have a Spark in hand. But yeah, Alias, of course, red in 3s. I run one Elemental Hero Voltic. It's another light monster, just like this guy, so I can help bring out Shining. But the power of this card is really good as a one of its tech, because when it inflicts battle damage, you can special summon one of your remove from play heroes. That includes Stratos or like Alias himself. So you can go like summon, attack, and demonstrate summon Stratos and either break a back row, which they can't chain, or you can search your deck for another hero monster. So Voltic. I take a Wild Heart. It's an Earth type. It's a pretty good card. I play Fusion Gate. I run like Fusion Heroes, so Earth type is important. I run an Ocean. Use a Water type. That makes Ab 0 in its effect. Bounce a hero monster from the graveyard or fill back to your hand, mainly Stratos, to review some more. I take a Prisma in there. You'll see why later, but it's also a light monster, 1500 attack too. It's pretty awesome. Of course, you run a Stratos. There's a Heart and Soul deck. You need that. I run a Tech Elemental Hero Neos. I actually dug really hard for this card. No one really had it. Shout out to my boy Christian who had one. People say, why I play Neos? Well, you can summon Prisma, reveal a fusion, and send Neos to the graveyard. Now, once in the graveyard, you can play Hero Blast to return it back to your hand and destroy a monster with 2500 attack or more. That's epic in this game. So, and the return is like a cost, so that even if you negate it, still goes back to your hand. You'll see another good play with Prisma and Neos, and the other spell cards when I get to it. And the last monster, I run Malefic Cyber and Dragon. I run this as a sure beater because there's so much fill spells, including my own. Why not get a free beater out of it? I mean, it's 4000 attack. I mean, what can you do versus that? So it's huge. So I said, why not throw that in there? That's 10 monsters. The spell cards and trap cards make up for the monster count. So that's why I chose to run a low monster count. Plus, Royal Tribute is a bitch to deal with, so I prefer that to happen. On to the spells. I let somebody borrow my dualities, but of course 3 dualities. Awesome card. It makes any deck that much more consistent. You have to run it. 3 Gemini Sparks. Like I said, it works with Alias like no other. You know, pop a card, draw a card. I like that doing that. 3 E-calls. It's like the road of the deck. Oh, monster throw road in there. This card can search for any monster, including Alias himself, because it says just add a hero monster from your deck. And of course, you know, Rhoda, staple. 3 Fusion Gates. I run these over Miracle Fusion because the Greek matchup is a bitch to deal with Necker Valley on the field. You can't remove from play your card from the graveyard to go to bring out, you know, your hero fusion. So I play Fusion Gate instead. I play it. It replaces yours. So that's say bye bye to your Necker Valley or Dragon Ravine for that matter. You know, and I confuse bring out Shining and Zero from my hand, I might add. Tech card, Super Polymerization, awesome in the mirror match. Also great versus Yugioh because they always go Stardust Dragon turn 1, meaning you can fuse their Stardust Dragon with any of your monsters to bring out Super Dragon Knight and take their Stardust Dragon so it's broken. And it can't be negated, so this card is amazing. I run Water, Earth, and Light, so that's Shining, Zero, or Elemental Hero Gaia Knight. And they're all warriors, so Super Dragon Knight request is also broken. So this one card gives me 4 monsters to summon for free because it can't be negated. One of my best tech cards in here is Wrath of Neos. This card reads, select one face up, E-Hero Neos you control. Return to the deck and destroy all cards in the field. So they say you gotta run Neos. What I was talking about earlier was you can summon Prisma, send Neos, now his name becomes Elemental Hero Neos. Once you play Wrath of Neos, he goes safely back to the deck and wipes the whole board. That's Heavy Storm and Dark Hole in one. This card is broken. Simply amazing, for real. On finish of the traps is Giant Trinade, Dark Hole, and Monster Reborn. You all know all staples. This card should have been banned, but it's not. Oh well, Konami fucked up. And round off my last of the deck is the traps. I have Solemn Judgment, of course, broken. One of the best cards in the game. You gotta play it. I played 2 Dark Bribes. Some people ask me why not 7 tools. It's because 7 tools cannot negate Giant Trinade. That's the only reason why I run Dark Bribe instead. I don't mind giving you a card if it ensures that I'm not going to lose that turn anyway. It also stops Trap Stun and problem cards like Dark Hole and Reborn and shit like that. So Dark Bribe is amazing. I played 2 Solemn Warnings. My friend has them for now, but of course you gotta run warnings. 2 Skill Drains in the main board. I pushed these were in the side. I put them back into the main board because this whole format is all about effects anyway. So I shut all that shit down and mine still go off because I run Shining and Zero, which are graveyard effects, so it doesn't even matter. Hero Blast. You can combo this with Alias or Neos himself to blow up any monster. 2500 attack or less and add it to your hand. That makes Fusion Gate that much more alive, and you get board presses back. Staples, Torrential Mirror Force. And to round off my traps is Mind Crush. This card is Protect right here. This whole format searches, so you always know what's in your opponent's hand. I mean, you have Duality, you have Dragoonity, Dragon Ravine, you have Descendant, Dark Soul, Gravekeeper Stilly, all of that. Mind Crush fucks that over. That's the main board right there. I hope you guys like it. I'd encourage you to try it. I've been doing awesome with it. I mean, I like the deck a lot. I wish I could have gone to Cali that can play it, but hopefully someone takes over the bill, make it their own, and toss with it. Read out the hero deck. The extra deck is important because you got to know what you're doing. I run a Cyber End Dragon for the Malefic. You know, it's so unexpected, no one sees it coming. A Dragon Knight, Draco Request, you know, because of Super Polymerization. Taking their Stardust is funny as hell. I actually gotta get a second one in here because I bought another Super Poly, so. But yeah. Elemental Hero Gaia because he's an Earth. You know, fuses to bring out with the Wild Heart. You got the Grand Neos. Grand Neos is only here. You can use any Neos fusion. It's the only one I have, so I throw them in there. But you just need a monster with Elemental Hero Neos as written down, printed as a fusion, so you can send. You run 2 zeros and 3 shinings. You need these 3 shinings because this is your primary monster to go into off a fusion gate because it's free. Once it's leave the field or when it's sent to the graveyard, you get 2 hero monsters back, and your opponent has to deal with that again anyway. Catastar. The synchros are just doing like one of each level, like the mandatory ones, the ones you might need the most. You got a Catastar. You got a Brio, of course. Sevens was Ancient Fairy Dragon because field spells are very important. You know, if I bring this out, I can blow up yours, search my fusion gate, and play it active. So that's pretty amazing to me. And it gives 1,000 life points. Life points are super important. If anyone has any Ancient Fairy Dragons, please let me know. Shoot me a PM or post down here. I actually need to get like 2 more of these, so hit my inbox if you have any, please. Black Rose Dragon staple. Stardust Dragon, signed by Greg Abbey, the Hussein voice actor. I got it done when I was in Charlotte. That was amazing. And a Scrap Dragon. That's the extra deck. Don't really have a side deck put together yet. Sorry. I'm pretty sure you can figure that out for yourself though. Like this format is all graveyard effects, so like you can throw in shit like Crevice. Oh, I was boarding Crevice at my local, worked out pretty amazing. Unexpected card is good versus that fish OTK shit too. You just call water remove, frog monarchs or whatever. Maybe 6 samurai call earth. They can stop the double edge. I don't know if I'll board that in, but it's a card to play, so whatever. I do board puppet plants and electric virus as broken because I can take their monster with fusion gate active and synchro. Contact fuse or whatever with the monsters in my hand to bring out an E-Hero guy, which cannot be solemn warning. So it's a plus for me anyway. But yeah, that's the hero deck. I call it Fusion Heroes, I guess you can call it, because it's based off Fusion Gate. If you don't have Fusion Gate, then you want to play a deck like anti-meta and abuse it. Abuse Gemini Spark, Alias. Play it control. You gotta play smart with this deck. It's just not like out to the field. But it's a control deck that can go aggro as hell with Fusion Gate. I will TK plenty of times with it. But yeah, that's the deck, YouTube. I gotta get going for now. Pro-Moe signing off. Peace.